This has been great, and I know we can go on forever talking about Facebook and stuff like that. But there's something else I want to talk about.
Yeah.
And that is the mindset, because I know, like, I'm playing devil's advocate and everything. Okay. I know there's somebody out there that's gonna do it, and they may not see a response right away. Just like with everything else, it doesn't matter whether you call it for sale by owners, expireds, or online marketing, or
someone's
whatever.
Going to kill it, somene's not.
Yeah. So they're not going to get like that traction or that evidence right away. And you know, if they don't have the proper mindset, they're going to say, well, this is screw this doesn't work, I'm gonna go on to the next shiny object kind of thing. Can we talk a little bit about like the importance of mindset? Like, you didn't earn 7 figures not having a good solid mindset, you know what I mean?
No. And I think that I have a coach who says all the time, I'm 100% responsible for 100% of my experience. And I'm 100% responsible for 100% of my results. And I say this in our program all the time when someone's saying, hey, I'm creating content, I'm not getting a lot of traction. And I'm like, okay, look at your content. Would you follow you?
Yeah.
Right. And I think that outside perspective, or, results. And this is also something that I have a banner that I use at my live events that say results don't take time, they take courage.
I love that.
So are you being courageous? Are you getting deep? Are you really giving of yourself in your content? Because better content creates better results. And it doesn't mean that you have to be a better writer or you have to be better on video. It's genuinely about who are you? Who are you being when you show up or when you create this content? And I think that that's also something that's massively important, right? If I can take 2 pieces of content that are on exactly the same topic and are giving the same information, and one of them is really going to stand out and the other one is going to feel kind of rushed through.
Yeah.
Right. And so, part of this is really, it's a craft and it needs to be developed over time. And, the more content you create, the faster you're going to be at it and the better it's going to be.
So it's not going to be perfect right out the gate.
Oh gosh, no.
And my words of caution for everyone that's watching this is that don't wait till you get it perfect before you put it out. As coach always said, get it going, then get it right.
So I always say perfectionism is just procrastination in a cuter outfit.
Yeah, I like that.
So
that's quotable.
If you're waiting for perfection, you're too late. If you're not embarrassed of your first round, you waited too long.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, none of us get better if we don't just put stuff out there. And anything to do with marketing is testing. You can be the best marketer in the world. I mean, I've gotten to a point now where I can bang out content that I know is going to work and is going to resonate. But every once in a while, I'll write something and I'm like, this is a winner. And it flops.
Yep.
And it's fine because it's feedback. And I think that looking at marketing as data is really, really important. It has nothing to do with who you are or what your worth is. It's just, okay, this didn't work. Great. Let's look at why. Let's look at another angle. Maybe people are not connecting with it this way. I don't get it, but that's fine. Let's try something else. And really being able to look at, there's something that happens a lot where I'll ask someone in one of my programs a question. And I say, well, I feel like, and I'll say, feelings are not facts. I don't want to know what you feel like. I want to know what are the insights? What do the numbers say?
Yeah.
Right? What's the research? Because at the end of the day, that's really what it comes down to. Is a lot of the time people are feeling things. I feel like things are going really well in my business right now. And I'm like, okay, good. Show me your numbers. Oh, I'm not tracking. And I'm like, well, you're running a business. What do you mean you're not tracking? Right? And how do we know what's working and what's not working if we're not tracking it?
Yeah, tracking is critically important because the numbers don't lie. The numbers point you in the right direction. As a matter of fact, the numbers also save you a lot of time and a lot of money because they take you away from the hole that you've been digging for yourself that you're unaware of before it's too late.
Yep.
Okay, so Jess, we talked a lot about, like, Facebook marketing, online marketing, and I just want to add something to that for the other person that's not currently doing it, and why they need to do it is because it doesn't matter what your method of lead generation is. You could meet somebody at an open house, or you could, call a for sale by owner or an expired or whatever. That person immediately turns into an online lead because they are going to look you up on Facebook and Instagram and maybe YouTube or wherever.
It's your new website.
And if you were near to be found, then chances are somebody else is going to pop up on the screen and they're going to go to the next person.